downtown, we live. Oh, what a feeling. When it's go time, I go live from the kitchen with a ditch. Get you down for a whipping. Whip a brick when you break the whole brick down, this what it'll get you. That glaze frost wrist, how you fucking all these bitches. But I don't love none of these bitches.
Yo, smash and dash. my boy over there in LA. I'm down here in Florida, man. And
I'm in the
I know,
bricks, man.
yeah, man, I know it's legal there, so I already know what's going on. You understand me?
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, they dropped it out to me in a trap bag. I got so much this time. It's crazy. You feel me? But I'm in the sky.
Yeah.
What's going on, bro? I just seen
Man.
Crazy Man's. What's Crazy Man's doing?
Man, going crazy.
Yeah.
You know about that, going crazy. Yeah, man. But shoot, how you doing over there?
I'm doing good, brother. I'm out west, so I can't complain. On top of that, my Trojans destroying, like, we doing our thing. But there's been some crazy stuff going around the league, man. So, we ain't really just a sports podcast, but when they giving you, layups, you definitely gotta talk about this stuff, man. So,
Yeah, you got to. You say you West Coast over there, and you in LA. It might not be LA, but something been going on. Well, something went on last night. If watching the game, the Raiders, man, and one of my guys, especially, and it's crazy. He's on my fantasy team.
Yeah,
he always does great for me every week.
He's always on mine. I know
he's always. And the crazy thing that you said that you are the reason. Like, I always knew about Dog and was on him, but you was the reason why I picked him so early in fantasy this year, because you was on my head with him, like you was killing me with him. But yeah, we talking about our boy Davante Adams.
Yeah,
Davante
Sang.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Him pushing the camera guy.
Yeah.
A lot of emotion was flaring and stuff like that. But like, what's your thoughts on that?
Man, it's crazy, Young, because as soon as it happened, I hit you and I was like, man, I think they gonna, try to paint my dog. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't wishing it on them, but just knowing how people are in this day and age, and this the social media world, that once it was out, I'm pretty sure somebody was gonna get a hold of them ASAP. So I text you and I was like, man, they probably gonna paint them. And we look up the next day, we wake up, and the guy already about to press charges. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I already know what this play is gonna happen. He's gonna be trying to reach. He's definitely gonna be trying to sue to get some money. You definitely see that coming. I just want to take it into like a player's perspective, as he just almost completed a comeback. He just ran into one of his players, man. They didn't get the fourth down. He's ticked off. I just threw my helmet on the sideline, bro. So, I'm feeling some type of way. We lose, so now I'm walking off. A guy happens to walk across my face. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's right at all. It's not right by no means. But in the moment of heat, just being heated and, all the emotions that come with football, I'm sure he did not mean that. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, I don't think that, like, I know that could have been anybody there. That could have been, I know what he wished is that it was probably one of them other players that he just played over there, but he wasn't thinking, Young. Like, I've been there before, like, even in the game where you do something and then you react not even knowing, you know what I'm saying? Just because you hot, like, you know what I'm saying?
You is absolutely talking gibberish right now. You talking so much gibberish right now, bro. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. Because what I want you to do is, bro, no, forget that, bro. Like, forget that. Like, and bro, we already know what come with it. We know Dog finna get sued. My whole thing is, bro, just imagine, bro, like, bro, imagine, and not saying it was a girl, it was another dude, but like, that's the only perspective I can put in, because I can't be like, imagine that was yo brother Kenny. We know he loco, so we know what would have happened with that. But I'm just saying, like, imagine that was your sister and she worked for the state and she taking pictures and she just walking by and he did that. Like, you wouldn't be seeing him making all those excuses for it. That's all you doing. You making excuses. Like, it was like, I can see Now, it's a different story. If one of them fans would have jumped out of them stands and coming up to him talking mess, okay. We just talking about somebody casually trying to walk past.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Probably ain't mean no ill will. Like, probably love Davante.
He probably was just trying to get his snaps in, man. I was just saying, like, I got to play devil's advocate on here.
I know,
because
Mr.
sometimes,
devil's advocate,
man, come on with all that, bro. Sometimes
now I'm appalled.
Hey, bro, sometimes,
man, crazy,
bro.
Man.
Sometimes you do be mad. That man was upset about something, bro.
That man ain't did nothing to him.
He definitely, Davante saying you are one of my, you top two for sure for me, and because my dog Mike Evans is number one. I'm just saying, but it's just I just know that I know he wish he could take that back though, young. Although he did it in that moment, like, and he knew he was wrong. Even though it happened, right? I still appreciate the fact that he was man enough to tweet and come out and say, like, whether it be 20 minutes or an hour later, it didn't take for the other media to get a hold of that and already bash him, for him to issue an apology.
That man said, I made a mistake and bumped and probably pushed him a little bit. That's what he said. That man said I maybe push him a little bit, bro. That man, bro.
He didn't say that. He ain't say that.
Bro, yes, he did.
Man, I gotta go back and confirm this.
You go do what you gotta do. I got it confirmed. I know for a fact what he said. That man said I bumped him and maybe pushed him a little bit. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, and you gotta understand this. Like, bro, I know people be trying to get over, man. Like, trying to sue athletes